What's up, everybody? Welcome back to yet another episode of Worlds Collide with the fabulous Ms Diva Talks.
What's up, y'all?
And me, the kid JW here, and going over one of my personal favorite music songs from the channel Genius. All right. Well, ice cream truck music. We all know ice cream trucks. We see them around the neighborhood. We chase them down as the kids and even chase them down as the adults. But
I ain't chasing down no ice cream.
yeah, not no more. I got a bad name. But who would have thought that there was a racist history behind the ice cream truck song? You know?
I know a little bit about this, but I'm interested to see what this video is about, the detail.
Exactly, because I've heard bits and pieces about the history, but you can't really be too sure.
Exactly.
So let's go ahead and start the show.
For many people, chasing after the ice cream truck after hearing its now famous jingle is a summer ritual. But would you believe that the song actually has some racist origins?
It doesn't surprise me.
Right.
See why you shouldn't remix songs?
Yo.
See why you shouldn't remix songs?
You know what? I'm going to find this song. This song, not the ice cream truck song, but this song that I'm not going to name. But I'm going to find this song. I'm going to see if it's on Spotify. Just to see.
But when I first became aware of some sort of racist origin to the ice cream song, I just shook my head. I was like, wow.
That's Devin L. Walker from The Uncle Devin Show. He's a music educator who has studied the racist origins of some of the most popular nursery rhymes today. He spoke with us about the problematic past of the ice cream truck songs and other children's songs that have more devious histories than we'd expect.
It comes out of Europe, and it was a song that actually spoke more about animals. It was a song called Turkey in the Straw.
But in 1916, vaudeville actor Harry C. Brown borrowed the melody and published a very different version.
And he changed the lyrics to "Nigga want a watermelon, ha ha ha."
So that goes into a couple of stereotypes of why people of the opposite color always say we like watermelon.
And now all of us like watermelon.
Exactly. I don't like watermelon. I like mine cut up.
Bruh.
But this goes into it though. You know, it's crazy because you see this stuff. You see the ice cream trucks in urban areas. You don't see for those of y'all in Michigan, y'all know this. Y'all don't see ice cream trucks in like cities like Bloomfield.
You just made a very good point.
Yeah, and
I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, it might be the wine, or the tequila. Not really straight, but you don't though. You always see them in urban areas, and we're always running to them, man. We're always running to like the ice cream truck. Something to think about, man.
Throughout the 19th and 20th centuries, minstrel shows featured white actors in blackface who sang these kinds of racist songs and played racist caricatures of black people, something that persists to this day around the country and the world. But in minstrel shows, music was what normalized the offensive messaging.
Anything and everything to continually display the inferiority of Africans who were either slaves at the time or becoming free.
But how did such a vulgar jingle become the theme song of the ice cream truck we know and love today? Well, according to NPR, minstrel songs were just common in ice cream parlors. Quote, after World War II, the advent of the automobile and the ensuing sprawl required parlors to devise a way to take their products to customers. Ice cream trucks were the solution, and a music box was installed in them as a way to announce their presence in neighborhoods. Which is why almost 200 years later, the pleasant, upbeat ice cream truck song is no longer closely associated with its dark and not-so-sweet origins. And this is far from the only racist song to come out of this era that sounds much different than what we know today.
But Zippity Doo-Dah, Zippity Day is a minstrel song. Over the years, they changed the lyrics. I know the 1945 Walt Disney Music Company The first two refrains is zippity doo dah, zippity day.
My oh my, what a wonderful day.
It is about, like I say, Uncle Remus, who was a slave.
And even Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo has questionable origins.
Yeah.
But used to use black children as bait to catch alligators. Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo, I believe, is connected to that in the fact that it was a song about catching slaves as they ran away. Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo, catch a nigga by his toes.
Yeah, I remember that.
And there are many...
Because you notice, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its toe.
I always wondered about that because who's trying to catch a tiger by its toe?
Exactly. But because of YouTube, we can't say what they really want to say.
Well, he just did. So.
Yeah, he can, but we can't. But it makes sense because Tiger, come on now.
Many more. Devin's goal is to create new songs for black children that teach and inspire without having a problematic history behind it, notably through his radio station, We Nation Radio.
The thing is trying to educate our community about the importance that this music plays, and that's the hardest thing, because I don't care what genre of music you listen to, there's very little music dedicated to children. But I love to eat them in my salad or in some of my favorite foods.
So if there's one thing we can all scream for, it's ice cream. But I think we can do without the song. I'm Jacques Morel with Genius News, bringing you the meaning and the knowledge behind the music. At home. Peace.
So this explains why RZA came out with an ice cream song.
Exactly.
Okay.
Because I remember following that, and I saw that because of Genius. You know, I saw it on there, and it was like, because I got the app on my phone, and I'm always researching songs because I like to know more.
Mm-hmm.
And it posted it because of that, you know. And it just shows you that at the end of the day, it's like a lot of songs that we all grew and love have racist backgrounds. Hence Disney, a lot of Disney stuff.
Yeah.
You know.
Not only that, I feel like remixing songs from certain times is wrong.
Exactly.
Hence this new TikTok thing that's going around. It's they remixed, what is her name? Nina Simone.
Okay.
They remixed one of her old songs, but it's not a Nina Simone original. The song was actually originally sang by Billie Holiday.
Okay.
And the song, when it first comes on, it sounds creepy. But for some reason, it's a rap song. I don't know what it's called. All I know is that it's on TikTok, and you have a lot of people basically doing like poses. Yeah. And then the picture, like I saw a mom. Stuff. Yeah. And I saw a mom do it. She had the song. She was basically posing like her daughter in like her outfits and stuff like that. But that's all well and good. But you can do that to another song. Because even when it comes on, it sounds, in my opinion, creepy. I
think now, like with the music, it's like, because in this age, at least in our generation, music as music goes on, you don't know the true meaning of behind the original song. So you only know the sample verse. Like Future's song, Mask Off, is actually a sample of the Prison song.
What Prison song?
It's called The Prison Song. I don't have the artist name on me right now, but you know, it's a sample from The Prison song. We'll drop that link in here for y'all to listen to. But it's a sample of that. It was on, I want to say it was off Martin Luther. It's like the movie Martin Luther King, that movie. But it's a sample of that one. But not many people knew about it. But I did because of Genius, though. So it's like this generation, we sample songs and sample music, just like one of Aaliyah's songs is sampled in one of the new songs I heard before.
I think you're talking about Wild Side.
I'm not sure. I got to listen to it to see.
It was probably definitely Wild Side.
But it sounds like more, I want to say it's like the song More Than a Woman or something like that.
No, it was One in a Million.
Okay, there we go.
Because when I listened to it, and this is no diss to the artist who remade the song, but when I was listening to the new song, I couldn't really get into the lyrics of the new song because the whole time the new song was playing, I was singing One in a Million.
Yeah.
So that's why I say, you have to be careful with what you remake.
Yeah. And a lot in to the artist part, sometimes they don't necessarily know. They just say, hey, the producer say, hey, I got this hot beat for you. Well. Yeah,
but at the same time, like that Nina Simone one,
sure.
I think that one's tasteless.
Yeah, sure.
That's just That's just my opinion. If you like the song, you like the song. But me personally, knowing the back story to that song is creepy. Yeah. It's very creepy because it's essentially talking about slaves hanging from trees. And the part where mainly on TikTok, you know how they do the pose, is the new artist, of course, is saying freeze.
Right.
But the original is saying bleed.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, it starts off with blood on the leaves.
Yeah, that sounds dark.
Exactly. So it as soon as it starts, it's creepy. Exactly. So why would you? I mean, but that's just me. That's my opinion.
Yeah, but tell us where they can find us at. Tell us where they can find this video.
Oh, almost forgot that y'all were even here, even though I've been looking at the camera like, hey, yeah. But anyway, of course, the link to this channel and the original video will be in the description. And of course, go ahead if you like this video, like it. Of course, we're going to do more reactions. So if you like this reaction, make sure you hit the subscribe button because we are not done. We're just getting started. And make sure you leave a comment of what you think about, you know, any of what we said and the content that was shown. And, you know, suggest some videos for us to react to because we love that too. And don't forget to share with somebody so they can
learn the history on this one.
Yeah, because
wow, it's man. That's man. But that's all we got for this week's episode here. As always, thanks so much for hanging out with us on Worlds Collide, and catch you next time.
Bye, y'all.